Hi, Jane. You wanted to see me? Jane, darling, what on earth are you wearing? Are we going to a party after work, or did I miss some new office dress code?
Oh, Maggie, this is the new me. And I prefer you call me Jeannie now.
It's Margaret, not Maggie. You know I hate that nickname, Jane. And since when do you even like Jeannie? You hated nicknames just as much as I do.
Things change, Maggie. I've changed. And it feels great.
Clearly. But seriously, Jane, pink contacts, that makeup, and your hair? You look like you're ready for a night out, not a day at work.
I feel fabulous. Isn't that what matters? I've finally broken free from all those silly, boring rules. Don't you get it? Nobody cares about them, except for the stuck-up staff around here. I've been wasting my time, worrying about what they think.
Broken free? From what exactly? The dress code? Professionalism? You used to care about looking respectable, Jane. This isn't you. I don't know what's gotten into you, but you're acting completely out of character.
I've met someone special, Maggie. He's one of a kind, someone who gets me. He makes me feel alive. He showed me what really matters.
Someone special? Oh, come on, Jane. Don't tell me you've let some guy talk you into this look.
Not just any guy. We just hired a new janitor, and he's different. He's opened my eyes. He's not like anyone you've ever met, Maggie. Trust me. And when you meet him, you'll see what I mean. You'll see the world a little differently. Just like I have.
A janitor. We actually found someone to take that job. I'm shocked anyone would want it. But you, Jane, you've fallen for a janitor?
He's not just any janitor, Maggie. He's the greatest man I've ever met. You'll understand when you meet him.
First of all, it's Margaret. Second, I have absolutely no interest in meeting some plebeian janitor. I don't mix with the help, and I certainly don't plan to start now.
Oh, you won't have a choice. You'll be meeting him very soon. In fact, he's on his way here right now.
You're telling me you're actually planning to entertain a janitor here? In your office? During work hours? Jane, have you completely lost your sense of professionalism?
Ah, whether you like it or not, Maggie, you're going to meet him. And when you do, everything will change.
I can't believe this. You having rendezvous with a janitor during office hours? I thought you had more sense than this. I'm leaving before I witness any more of this nonsense.
Jay, you're just in time. Maggie, this is the man I've been telling you about.
So, this is the janitor you've been raving about? How quaint.
Nice to meet you, Maggie. Heard a lot about you.
It's Margaret, not Maggie. And I'm sure you've heard all about my impeccable standards, but I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Well, Maggie, maybe it's time for a change of perspective.
I'm perfectly fine with my perspective. Thank you. And I don't think I need any advice from a janitor.
Oh, Maggie, you just don't get it yet. But trust me, you will.
This is nonsense. I don't have time for these games, Jane. What exactly do you think he's going to do? Sweep the floors and suddenly I'll see things your way?
No, Maggie. I'm going to show you what freedom really feels like. But first, you need to look into my eyes.
What are you talking about? This is absurd. I don't have time for these.
Maggie, look at me. Just look.
This is ridiculous. I won't let you. I don't.
Just relax, Maggie. You're already feeling it, aren't you? The freedom, the release. You don't need to fight it.
No, this isn't right. I won't let you.
You're already losing, Maggie. You can feel it. The more you resist, the weaker you get. Just let it go.
No, I can't let this happen.
You want this to happen. It feels good, doesn't it? No more fighting. No more pretending.
Oh, I feel.
Finally free! I never knew how much I was missing. This is freedom. Thank you, Jay.
Well, Maggie, looks like you're finally seeing things my way.
Jay, I've got it. We need to start with the headmistress. If you change her, she could call a meeting with all the teachers, and then we can get to them all at once. Oh yes, Jay. That's brilliant. Once you get her, she'll gather everyone, and the whole school will be yours in no time.
That's a great idea, Jeannie. But I gotta say, all this hypnotizing takes a lot out of me. I need a nap.
Oh, Jay, we were just getting started. But if you need to rest, we understand. Just don't take too long. We need you, Jay.
Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
I'll use this time to go and change. I look like some old nun in this outfit.
Man, I didn't think using that power would be this exhausting. What the?
Welcome back, Jay. Looks like you've been having fun.
Wait a minute. Weren't you shorter the last time we met?
Oh, I was. But the more fun you have, the more powerful I become. And I see you're enjoying yourself quite a bit.
Well, I'll be damned.
It's only been a day, and you've already claimed 2. Impressive. And I can tell your appetite for more is growing.
You know about that? About Maggie and Jeannie? And the plan to take on the whole faculty?
Of course I do. I like to watch when people enjoy themselves. But I brought you here for another reason.
What's that?
You've probably noticed that using your power drains you, right? Taking down one person is tiring enough, but trying to do it on multiple people at once, that would not only fail, it'd likely knock you out cold.
Oh, thanks for the heads up. I wouldn't want to pass out in front of the whole school. That would have been embarrassing.
Exactly. But don't worry, Jay. All is not lost. In fact, considering how well you've been handling things so far, I've got something for you. A little power-up.
A power-up? What kind of power-up?
This will make your gaze even stronger. Your words will carry more weight. You won't get tired using your power anymore, and you'll have no problem hypnotizing the entire faculty in one go.
Now that sounds like what I've been waiting for. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Glad to hear it, Jay. Now, go and enjoy every moment.
Wakey, wakey, my darling. It's time for your show. Jay, I couldn't wait to see you. What do you think of my new look? I made myself perfect, just for you. We couldn't stop thinking about you, Jay. You've changed us, and we want to show you how much we appreciate it. You've set me free, Jay. I've never felt this alive before. It's like you've given me a new purpose, and I love every second of it. We live for you now, Jay. Everything we do is for you. I never want to go back to who I was. You've changed me, Jay. You control everything about me. Jay, I have something special to tell you. You'll love it. No, let me tell him. Headmistress Snobworth wants to see you in her office. In an hour. And she's furious, Jay. She thinks you didn't finish your work yesterday. But she has no idea what's really coming. Soon she'll be just like us. You'll set her free, and she'll be so grateful to you.
Well, if we've got an hour, why not enjoy ourselves a little? We wouldn't want to disappoint the headmistress, but there's always time for fun first.
Anything for you, Jay. We're yours. Whatever you want, just say it. We belong to you, Jay. Just tell us what to do. We're here for you.
Good. Now, come closer, my little sexy puppets.